the pulse of not just where the community was, but where it was going. And I did. He said, "You feel the beat?" I said, "Yes." He said,
"This is Talisha Holmes, and you are watching PulseRadio.com. I have been involved in music as long as I can remember. I was always in some kind of a choir or ensemble. I grew up in orchestra. I played viola. I even joined the jazz band at our school. I played bass. Like I said, I've always sang. Can't remember not singing. And eventually started writing music, and I've taught music. I've taught lessons, taught classes, ensembles, and that sort of thing. I've always been totally engulfed, in music.
Nice.
Okay, I started taking some vocal lessons in high school to get me ready for college. So I wanted to go to school for music. And when I got there, I had to take private lessons. I took a lot of classes on music history, music literature, and theory, and all that kind of stuff. And I learned a lot about just the different periods of music. I don't want to get nerdy on you, but I've done some stuff. I actually got a training with William Warfield before, and that was awesome. I don't know if you know anything about that kind of stuff, but it's amazing. It trained me how to use my voice and keep it in shape and sing every single night and every single day, and still be able to sing the next day and every single night. As far as just keep it healthy and I guess using the right technique and not screaming over top of everybody. Just
Nice.
It's good training.
Cool.
Prefer the live environment? That's not even a fair question. There is something organic and wonderful and amazing about getting together with a group of people, and you're vibing together, and you're pulling from each other, and you're all just on the same accord, and it's just almost kind of like an old Baptist church or something. But you're not even doing gospel music. It's just it's just like this current of electricity and energy, and there's nothing better than it. And then you've got people, out there in front of you that are soaking it up, and they're egging you on, and you're doing stuff that they enjoy, but also you're doing stuff that you up on stage love to do and enjoy. So I can't think of anything better. I have actually two EPs that I've done. And I'm going to be working on more, actually a full-length thing, which I'm, just working on the funding for that, and that's always, a big to-do, getting time for a studio and paying musicians and paying for all the media aspect of it is always a big deal. But, I've got tons of music that's just waiting to get polished and waiting to get released, so we're working on it. That's a funny question, because I was just talking to my mom about that. And here's the thing: she was watching some of the unsung episodes about people that have lost the rights to their music, and they have no connection to it anymore whatsoever, and they wrote it, and it's from their heart and from their soul. Whereas in this day and age, with the internet and just the amount of resources available to us as artists and musicians, we can sell our own stuff. We can make a living on our own. Maybe we might not have like a big corporation backing us and behind us, but we can make a living. We can support ourselves off of our art and off of our live performances and off of the stuff that we record and create with our own heart and our own energies, and nobody has any right to it. Nobody can touch it. And I think that that's a beautiful thing. As far as what I prefer, as of right now, I think I prefer the latter. I'm enjoying doing things myself, but sometimes it's kind of like that commercial for, I think it's like Office Max or Office Depot, and they have the easy button, and they have the guy running his company, and he's delegating responsibilities to himself. Like, you know, I mean, there's a lot that's involved, and I'm sure you understand what's involved in, you know, having your own company or having your own dream and your own idea and all the elements and the areas that are involved in it. I mean, I'm my boss and I'm my clerical assistant, and you know, there's a lot that goes into it. So I guess there could be an argument for both, but right now I'm enjoying being me.
Nice.
Talisha Holmes Ensemble.
Oh.
Yeah.
No crazy names or
Well, you know,
anything like that.
I'm terrible at picking band names. I've probably picked about 20 or 30 band names, and everybody's like, no, I know they're bad. I'm just not good at it. So Talisha Holmes Ensemble, that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so off air, once again, you mentioned your music was on iTunes and CD Baby. Where can they hear, buy, purchase your music?
Well, you can hear samples of it on CD Baby. You can also hear samples of it on iTunes. You can, I think it's on Rhapsody and some of those other like streaming sites as well. And I'm working on getting it on a few more, but in the meantime, you can check it out there. And if you want to purchase it, you can go to cdbaby.com/Talisha Holmes, and that's TALISHA HOLNES. And you can find it right there. You can just click and boom, it's in your hard drive or your phone. My website, I have a page actually for like contact and booking, and I also have a page on there for lessons if anybody's, you know, looking to get coached vocally, or, you know, to get their, you know, work on their performance or work on their vocals or whatever. But as far as like booking and getting our band to come out, or just contacting me, you can get on there and it'll go straight to me.
The pulse of not just where the community was, but where it was going. And I did. He said, "You feel the beat?" I said, "Yes." He said, "I stay in there."